Now, when you've got equations written in turning point form like this, it's really easy to sketch a graph. Basically, what we need to identify, our turning point, our whether it's a maximum or a minimum turning point. We also need to identify y-intercepts and x-intercepts, and also if it has the same shape. So if it's got the same dilation factor as x squared, so whether it's narrower or wider, we've got to identify the turning point, wherever that may be. And then from there, like I said, x-intercepts or and y-intercepts, got to be defined if it does have any x-intercepts. So we're going to do this one, x minus 4 all squared plus 2. So based on that, we've got a turning point, which you can find. So it's negative, so our turning point is going to be positive. We've got a value of 4, and it's going up by 2, so we're at 2. That's 4, and 2 is our turning point. Now, because of that, and also because their a value is positive and this value is positive, we're not going to have any x-intercepts. So we've got a turning point here at 4 and 2. Now, from there, also because of this, we've got positive and positive, it's a minimum turning point. So it's going to look something like this. Based on that, I'm just going to rub those two out. Then, from there, what we want to do is determine if we've got the same width as x squared. So, because we've got a 1, remember, any number, if we don't have a number there, it's a 1, so it's the same width as x squared. As x squared. So it's not it's not narrower and it's not wider. Now, we need to find a y-intercept. And to do that, we let x equal 0. So in this, we'll have y equals negative 4, because x equals 0, squared plus 2. So this ends up becoming 16 plus 2. So we end up with 18. So we can draw that like that. We've got a turning point at 4 and 2. And we've got an intercept here at 0 and 18. Not quite accurate in terms of how far we moved here, but you get the idea. And it is a sketch. It's a rough. Okay, let's have a look at this thing here. Now, our turning point, we've got a negative value and we've got a positive value. So that means our turning point is going to be at 1 and 2. So they're both positive, so that's negative, and that's positive, so that's 1 and 2. Now, from here, we've got a negative value for a, and once again it's negative 1, and we've got a positive value. Once it's negative and so as soon as it's negative, it's going to look like this. So it's a maximum. So our turning point is the maximum. Given that we've got a 1, it's the same as x squared, so it's not dilated at all. We'll just write that a little bit clearer. So it's the same thing as x squared. Now, because we've got negative and positive, we will have some x-intercepts. That's something we're going to find. So to find a y-intercept, we let x equal 0. So we'll have 0, so we've got negative 1 squared plus 2. Now, negative 1 squared is just going to be 1. That's going to be made negative, so it's going to be negative 1 plus 2. So we end up with 1. So that's our y-intercept. This is 1. Now for our x-intercepts, what we're going to do, might run out of room here. Move this across, let's see what this is. There we go. Okay, so x-intercepts. We let y equal 0. So we say we've got negative x minus 1, so the whole equation equals 0, plus 2 equals 0. From here, we're going to add our 2 over to the side, so we've got negative x minus 1 equals negative 2. Divide both sides by negative 1, so we've got x squared there. X minus 1 squared equals 2. Take the square root of both sides, so we've got x minus 1 equals plus or minus the square root of 2. And now from here, we're going to bring that 1 over to the other side as well. So we're going to have x equals 1 plus the square root of 2, and x equals 1 minus the square root of 2. Now, that's where we can form our intercept. So we know we've got a turning point at 1 and 2, so we've got a turning point somewhere there. We've got a y-intercept at 1. So that's what we've got there. So this is 1 and 2. We've got a y-intercept there at 0 and 1. So all we're now left to do now is to choose these 2 points here. So we've got a positive and a positive. So it's going to be this. This is 1 plus the square root of 2 and 0. Write it in exact form. And this is then 1 minus the square root of 2 and 0. Square root of 2 is bigger than 1, so we're going to end up with a negative value there. So that's how we go about sketching these things. So state our turning point using the H and K. Remember, if it's negative, that's positive. The positive is positive there. If we've got a negative value for A, it's a maximum. If it's a positive, well, then it's a minimum. Our value here tells us it's the same as x squared. Less than 1, it's wider. More than 1, it's narrower. If it's 1, it's the same. For the y-intercept, we'll let x equal 0. It's really easy to substitute straight in, and we find out what our y-intercept is. For our x-intercept, we'll let y equal 0, so we'll let the equation equal 0. So we're moving things left and right, so with any constants, we bring them over to the right. Remember, balance the equation by doing the same to both sides. And then finally, we'd have to take a square root at some point, just like because we've got a squared, we have brackets all squared. And then from there, we finally finish it off. Choose our points, and from there, it's just a matter of then putting it in and annotating the key points.